Hi, Lori Clemmons here. Have you ever had one of those days where your brain just shuts down? You want to do the thing, maybe it's cook or clean, move your body, or do your neural retraining program. But it's like your whole system says, nope, not today. We're not doing that. Maybe you stare at the wall, you scroll, you overeat, you just feel stuck. And then you start judging yourself for feeling stuck. And I've been there. This week, actually. A couple of days ago, I sat down to work on something really meaningful to me, something that mattered. And suddenly my brain just went blank. I had the time, I had the tools, but my whole body just felt frozen. And I used to push through that, or sit there and criticize and judge myself, or go numb and avoid the project by watching YouTube, eating snacks, or just doing busy work. But now I understand what's really happening. It's not laziness, it's not procrastination, it's not self-sabotage. It's a freeze response, a protective pattern from the limbic system, which is the part of your brain that handles survival. If your body has been through chronic illness or trauma or years of living in survival mode, then this response actually makes sense. Sometimes your brain just says, this feels too risky, too uncertain. Let's just shut everything down and stay safe. And here's the most important thing. That freeze response, it's not a failure, and it's not your fault. It's your limbic system doing its job, trying to protect you the best way it knows how, based on past experience. But here's the good news. You're not stuck there forever. You can guide yourself out with self-compassion, not by force, not by pretending everything's fine, but by meeting your system right where it is, with gentleness and curiosity, and offering it a new experience of safety. When I feel that freeze response, I use a simple practice called the ABC reset. You can try it with me now if you like. A is for awareness. Just pause and take in your surroundings. Feel your feet on the floor. Notice your breath rising and falling. Sense the light in the room and the sounds around you. Just really be present for this moment. B is for breaths. Take 3 slow breaths. And with each breath, repeat an affirmation. Inhale, I am present. Inhale, I am at peace. And inhale, I have the power to choose. And then C is for choice. Ask yourself, gently and without pressure, what's one small kind thing I can choose to do next? Not everything, and not even perfectly. Just one small step that says, I'm safe, I'm healing, I am leading from my mindful self. That day this week that I felt frozen, I did this reset. And you know what I chose? I walked outside and watered my rose bush. Just one. It felt like nothing, but it shifted everything. Not because it was productive, but because it brought me back to the present moment instead of spiraling deeper into stress. So if you're feeling frozen today, I want you to know, I see you. You're not broken. You're not lazy. Your brain is just doing its best with the wiring that it has. And you have the power to gently rewire that story, moment by moment, breath by breath. Start with awareness, add a few calming breaths, and then choose your next loving step. And if you'd like more support like this, you can download my free ebook, Reclaiming Your Life, the 5 Foundational Principles of Neural Retraining. I'll link it below. You're doing better than you think, so keep going. I'm so glad that you joined me today, and I am here cheering you on. Bye for now.